We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Seattle Supersonics. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. And I hope you're ready for a fun one tonight, Clark. I know I am. Both of these teams excel at getting up and down the floor.
It shows that they love to run, and as soon as they get the rebound, they are pushing it up and attacking. I love watching a matchup like this.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Pass to Chambers, over Oakley. Offensive rebound. From down in the low post, it goes.
Going to work on the inside, finding a way to just overcome that D.
Jordan with it. To the left wing. Screen by Corzine. Shot clock at 6. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here's Seattle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. I wanted to know what he had in mind for dealing with a heavy hitter like Tom Chambers. Chambers is a physical player, coach said, so we have to get physical too. We can't let him just run right over us. It's going to be tough. So we should expect to see some scrappy play down low. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Macy against Henderson. Pass to Sobers. Here is Sigma. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Henderson. It's hauled in by Oak.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Sobers. Defended by Jordan. Screened by Oakley. From 18 feet away. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
The Supersonics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Over to the left wing. Henderson against Mason. Henderson looking it over. Chambers with a screen on Mason. Here's Henderson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Sigma putting his skills as a rebounder to good use there, coming up with the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Corzine. Back to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Here's Sobers. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. To the middle. Here's Chambers. Oakley with some nice D. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Oh, my goodness.
Jordan with the sweet handles, able to use that ball skill to create space.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics.
The key to me in this one is they've got to avoid getting into foul trouble. That's what hurt them against this team last time.
It's good to be aggressive, but you can't overdo it. You can't start reaching in all the things officials are looking for.
Here's Sobers. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Corzine. Now, here's Jordan. 4 on the clock. Over McDaniel. Jordan's shot is off.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
McDaniel, the pass to Sobers.
Chicago foul. Charles Oakley. First personal foul. First team foul.
McDaniel, the pass to Sobers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. That shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 6. To the paint. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
The Supersonics have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Chambers. Here is Sigma. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Jordan. Now Corzine. Back to Jordan. Here is Corzine. Henderson defending. Yes, that goes in.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bulls. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. Now here's Henderson. He has yet to score. Sigma the pass to McDaniel. Chambers against Oakley. Chambers can't make the basket.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Pass to Corzine. Outside Oakley. Now here's Banks. McDaniel the pass to Henderson. Here's McDaniel. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here's Henderson. Fires from 18. The rebound by Jordan.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
To the inside. And the dunk by Corzine.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for the Bulls, Ulrich comes in for Corzine, and Gervin subbed in for Oakley. Here is Sigma. Last game out, he had 14. Pass to Sobers. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Supersonics foul. Sobers. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Seattle, a 12-point game.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
McDaniel, the pass to Henderson. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against Los Angeles.
Offensively, they took no prisoners. They were on top of their game, getting just about everything they wanted at that end of the floor.
And making the defense look pretty much helpless. They knew just where to go to find open shots.
Count it, good. Jordan's got 8.
Building his skill set, Jordan's mid-range game, it should be very good as he continues to improve.
Pass to Chambers. Back to Henderson. Here's Sobers, covered by Gervin. Chambers with a screen on Gervin. Shot clock at 5, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mike, at this point of the season, are any teams completely out of it?
I would never count a team completely out until they're mathematically eliminated. But I do think there's better hope for some than for others to make a run. You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Good, he's checked in for Seattle.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Here's Sobers, defended by Macy. Pass to Wood. Here's Sobers. Shot, high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Jordan looking it over. Gervin outside, over McDaniel. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here is Sigma. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing.
Some changes for Chicago. Banks checked in for Green, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Paxson. The Supersonics also with the sub. Henderson's checked in for McDaniel. Banks against Chambers. In the corner, Gervin with it. Jordan left side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Bulls, Dave Horsey, Charles.
Looking at Seattle, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings.
Boy, they could have built a whole house from the bricks they were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost them in a big way.
Pass to Wood. Chambers against Oakley. Fades away. Count that one.
What makes Chambers such a great scoring threat? This guy can hit that mid-range J. He's not just effective in the post.
And here is Macy. Scoreless thus far. Oakley dishes to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
Sonics trail by 15. Henderson passes to Sobers. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Henderson. Shoots over Macy. Henderson, no good. Chicago leading by 15. Outside Jordan. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Over Sigma. Again, Chicago.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Pass to Sober. Over Corzine. Sobers can't hit. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Shots good by Oakley.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Gervin's checked in for Banks. The Supersonics also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. Henderson outside. Oakley against Chambers. Henderson outside. Shoots over Macy. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
And so he hits both. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Supersonics. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the 2nd of 6 for them. Pass to Sigma. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Bulls leading by 21. Here's Jordan. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. The Supersonics shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Henderson passes to Chambers. And here are the Supersonics now. Henderson passes to McDaniel. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Sigma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McDaniel, the pass to Henderson. Chambers with a screen on Mason. Henderson against Mason. Here's McDaniel. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Henderson passes to Sigma to stop the drought. Here's McDaniel. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Now, here's Jordan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Gervin. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniel. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Whenever Chambers gets an offensive rebound, Tom immediately looks to score it.
Chicago calls timeout. Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Corzine. Now here's Gervin. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There is so much fight in Michael Jordan. Even tough interior defense won't make him shy away.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 1:20 left in the first half. Henderson outside. High post try. Rebound by the Bulls. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game. Jordan, and the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his third foul of the game.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Sonics trail by 16. Henderson right side. 17-foot shot on the way. That's short off the rim. And Chicago shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Now Corzine. Pass to Banks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Macy. Rebounded by Chambers. And Seattle shooting just 31% in the game. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Sober. Here's McDaniel. Here's Chambers. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Macy kicks to Jordan. And here's Oakley. Second chance shot. Now Macy. Outside Banks. Over McDaniel. And the Bulls with another miss. Sonics trail by 16. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls.
That's a fantastic move from Jordan, and he continues to improve as a ball handler.
Pass to Sober. Here's Chambers, defended by Oakley. Looking to get back on track here. Chambers can't make the basket. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Mason. Back to Jordan. Baseline J on the way. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Talent oozing out of everything Jordan does. This kid's potential is through the roof.
Henderson passes to Chambers. Over Oakley. Chambers can't make the basket.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan's just so talented at scoring in challenging situations.
Henderson, bounce pass. Chambers the pass to Henderson. Here's McDaniel. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Jordan knocks it away.
Great defense from Jordan. I'm so excited about his potential on this end. Jordan has the tools to be an all-defensive level player.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sobers. He's defended by Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 20. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Banks. Tipped away. And now the Supersonics on the break.
D leading to offense. Nice job reading the situation and finding a way to pilfer that orange and take it the other way.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Henderson against Mason. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 23 points.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as